All right, you guys can find a comfortable seat. Sit however's comfortable. Sit up a little taller. Maybe palms open on your knees. After all the storms and the wild weather, to me at least, it seems like there's like a calmness in the air, kind of like a chill. We have the full moon tonight, so maybe that's the energy I feel. But if that's something you're into, you can tap into that. Always a new chance to restart, kind of trick yourself into a new cycle. You can do it every day if you want, but maybe the full moon jumpstarts some new routines or quit a habit. And let your chin fall down. Start to take bigger breaths. As always, there might be a distraction while we're outside. There could be a siren or lawnmower sounds, whatever these girly pops are about to do. And some things may be distracting to you that aren't to others, or vice versa. So, those soothing sounds, maybe the birds, maybe just being outside with no screens, help you to just find that neutral plane and just breathe and flow. Let your chin sway a little. Maybe your ear matches up with your shoulder. If you get over and off to the side and you want to pick your shoulder up to your ear, you can try that and then relax it down and go side to side at your pace. And keep swirling your head and neck. If you want to get your shoulders into it, feel free to start moving your shoulders around, maybe big circles or just gentle movement. And as we practice tonight, you can make it a little bit more special for our full moon and our new cycle. You can think about the way that you would like your everyday life to be. Maybe just visualize whatever those changes will be. Any big fantasy plans or big dreams, just visualize it, you in that world. As you wake up your body, feel free to wiggle, move, twist, kind of dart through your day, dart through your everyday life, and see where those little changes can add in, as if you have some magical mind, creating your story. You're the key character. Make yourself a hero. Make yourself the good guy. Couple more breaths here. Maybe let your rib cage go side to side. Shift some weight in your hips. Use these days that we have with full light, and we'll have the full moon to give you some full energy vibes. Let your arms float up, reach up a little bit higher with the right and left and the right. Look up at the swirly clouds and left one more time, right and left. Reach up with both and fold forward. Continue to wiggle and move or sway. If you want to just stay still, let your big breaths in and out be your movement. Walk your hands over to the right. Make a little dome with your spine, like cat pose, chin to your chest. You can press into the earth a little bit. And then, like cow pose, lift your chin, let your heart go forward, pushing into the ground, maybe pulling back a little bit with your hands. Try it again, cat and cow. And round up, breathe out. And look up, breathe in. Keep that breath flowing in, let your left arm float up. And exhale into the stretch. Keep your knees down, hips down. Take another breath. Look up if you haven't already, then look down, hands down, walk back to center. Take a breath. Maybe you got a little bit more loose, closer to the ground with your chest and your head. Walk over to the left. Find that cat back, chin in, belly in. And cow, breathe in. You won't move your hands, but you're like sliding them back actively, or as if you would. Cat rounds. And cow. Grip your fingers, pull your chest up. One more round. Take your breath in, look up, reach your right arm up. Find your exhale to settle in. Breathe into the ribs the next inhale. And feel grounded, exhale. Look up, look down, hand down, walk back to center. And look forward, breathe out. Walk your hands back. Get your feet in front of you, knees bent. Leaning back slightly, roll the shoulders back. Lift the heart, get your spine strong. Get some weight in your feet. Even if you just engage your feet in your hands and you think about it, that's good enough. If you're able to lift up your seat, cool too. See how high up you can lift it. Maybe an inch, maybe a foot. And then as you swing it back, bring it back between your hands, straighten out your legs, reach up high. Reach up with the right a little bit more with the left. Both breathe in and fold, exhale. Take a moment, just notice how you feel, your legs, your spine, your lower back. Stay in your fold, look forward, exhale. Walk your hands in. You can move your butt forward or your heels back, whichever. Bend your knees, roll your shoulders back. Get your shoulders out of your ears, strong spine, belly in. Activate your toes and fingers. Think about lifting up your butt. See how high up you can go. And swing it back between your hands. Straighten out your legs. Reach up, toes up. Exhale, fold. We have some dragonflies flying around you might glance at. Some cool summer bugs in the distance. Maybe pull yourself down a little bit more in your fold. Look forward, breathe out. Try it one more time. Hands behind you. Lift up your seat. Look up. Maybe let your head fall back if you want. And hips back. Sit up tall. Reach up high. Knees up. Toes up. And fold. Grab your right foot. Right hand forward. Watch your thumb go all the way up to the sky. Reach it to the back. Find your twist. Lift up your right leg. Stack your head, heart, hips. If you can't grab your foot, you can always grab your bent knee. Pick up your foot. Twist it back. And unwind. Follow that right thumb back to your fold. Grab your left foot. Left hand reaches forward. Look at that thumb. Reach it up. Look up. Reach to the back. Pick up your left foot. Maybe grab the pinky toe side or behind the knee is fine. Twist. Look back. Twist back. Take a breath. And look forward. Unwind. Back to your folds. Walk your hands in. Cross your ankles. Bend your knees. Reach up. Stand up. Find the front of your mat. Find your gaze point. Stand tall. So we all sprayed bug spray around our mat, so we're in a little bugs bubble. You can be in your own little zen bubble too. Lock in your toes, lock in your heels. Strong legs, strong butts, strong bellies, relaxed hearts, relaxed shoulders. Enjoy the breeze as it floats by. As if you're absorbing energy up through your feet. Let it come up your legs, up your spine. Let your arms float up, getting all the energy like an electric bolt, and then fold, exhale. Flat back, long spine. Your hands can walk up. Eventually, they stay down. Then fold, get your hands to the mat, feet back to plank. Practice your flow. You can go slow for the first round. Get your belly down. Breathe in, get your heart up. And down dog. Wake it up. Do what you like to do. Maybe pedal out. Maybe just chill and breathe. Look at your belly. Look at your thumbs. Jump up to your hands. Forward fold. Root down your feet. Breathe in. Rise all the way up. Arms up. Reach up. Lean and sway side to side when you get there. Pause at center. Look up. Let your head fall back. Just that could feel good enough. Just breathe. If you want to do a back bend, keep going back. Reach back. Find a spot where you can just take a breath and fold on your exhale. Flat back. Breathe in. And fold. Get your hands down. Feet back to plank. Lower down. Touch your elbows to your ribs. Lift up. Shoulders out of your ears. And down dog, exhale. 4. Get weight in your thumbs. Exhale, heels towards the ground. And walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, shake your head no, sway out your lower back. And sit down in your chair, lift your heart up to chair pose. Make sure you can see your toes. Belly button's in, heart's up, maybe you look up, maybe you don't. Arms can be forward and you can always look forward too. Either way, legs are working. Make sure you can see your toes. Maybe bend a little more. Make sure you can see your toes. Take another breath and fold. Flat back, breathe in, lengthen and fold. Walk your hands out to plank. Keep your toes tucked for this one. Just let your hips fall towards the ground. Get a big belly stretch. Wake up your spine. And knees down, child's pose. Stretch it out. Take a breath. Wave up to a tabletop. Do a little wag, a little wiggle, a little swirl, a little circle. Big cow pose. Lift your chin and tailbone. Big cat, round, press into the ground. And we'll meet in a table. Let your right leg stretch back behind you. Roll the ankle, move the toes, connect up some nerve endings. Get some balance, pick up the left arm. And we're going to tap the toes down behind you and then just lower that straightened arm so the pinky touches the ground in front. And then lift the both up straight and lower down. Lift it up straight and down. One more up straight, hold it up there. Keep the arm extended, just bend the knee. You never have to touch the foot, just reach back for it. Take a breath. Don't boomerang, just let it go slow. Balance again. Crunch it in, elbow to knee. One time, hold it, cat back. Keep that knee in, just put your hand down. Knee still in, knee to your nose if you can. See if you can crunch in so much that foot comes up to your hand so you're in a low lunge. Once you get there, untuck your left toes, lift your left knees. You're in a runner's lunge. Yep. Right arm up. Too much, as always, you can take the knee down. Stay in your twist. Everybody take the left knee down if it's not already. Bend the left knee. If it doesn't feel good, just relax it back. If it's okay to be bent, reach back for it. Look back over your right shoulder, twist it out. And unwind back to your runner's lunge. Untuck the back toe, or lift the back knee rather. See if you can go to your cheetah. So just pick up your right foot and keep the knee in. Round your back, knee towards your nose. And then three-legged dog, right leg up to the sky. Look at your hands, right foot up to your hands, warrior one, come on up. Find your footing, find where you want your focus point to be. Feel your little stretch, take a breath. Bend your right knee a little more. Open warrior two. Still looking out past the right fingers. Maybe bend the right knee a little more and open it towards the pinky toe a little more. Keep your upper body nice and strong. Relax your shoulders. Back to warrior one. Take a breath, look up. Airplane fold over that front thigh. Airplane arms reach back. Look forward, all the weight's in the right leg. Warrior three, airplane arms. 5. Breathe 4, clock those hips down. Pick up the leg with your glute. 3. Maybe a teeter down a little more. 2. We're going down to standing split, so teeter as much as you can, then you can bend your knee when you need to. Fold, keep that left leg up. And then step it way back. Runner's lunge, plant your hands, get your right foot back to plank. Find your flow, look forward. Downward dog. Big wave in your spine, ripple it forward, find your plank. Keep your toes tucked, let your hips fall, stretch your belly. Then let your knees fall, child's pose. Wave up to your table. As always, wiggle or do what you need to do in those little seconds you have. We'll stretch our left leg back when you're ready. Roll out the ankle, move the toes around. Hold it strong, pick up the right hand. Reach out with the fingers and the toes and then let them fall down wherever they fall. And lift it up. Let them fall down, keep them long, and pick it up. One more time. And up, try and get it as straight as you can, and then round it in. Elbow to knee, crunching in, belly in, cat back. Press with the left hand to make more room. Keep the knee in, just put the hand down. And see if you can get the foot in between the hands if you have enough room. Untuck the right toes, knee up, left arm up. Keep your twist, right knee down. See how it feels to bend it. If it's okay, reach back. Open the heart, put lots of weight in that right hand. Twist. And look down, come back to center, unwind, runner style lunge. Pick up that left foot, see if you can go to cheetah. Then go up to the sky, three-legged dog. Look at your thumbs, foot up to your hands, warrior one. Rise up, breathe in. Settle in, lock in your feet. Relax your shoulders. Clock your shoulders forward a little more. Breathe. Maybe bend that left knee a little more, then open warrior two. Feel your hips open. Keep that knee right on top of the ankle. Maybe even actively pull it towards the pinky toe so it opens a little more. Squeeze your fingers, relax your shoulders. Lock in your feet, belly's in. Tuck your hips. Take another breath. Warrior one. Look up, breathe in. Airplane fold. Look forward, shift all your weight to your left leg, nice and slow. This is where all the good benefits come in, and just let the right leg float up. You can always bend it again and get yourself situated. Best warrior threes you got. Breathe four more. Lift your heart like up dog. Two. Breathe big, maybe teeter even more. See if you can fly down to your standing split. Step back to your runner's lunge. Plant your hands, get your left foot back to plank. Find your flow. Child or down dog, your choice. Feel free to get a drink. You have 5 breaths. Stretch your hands over to the right. And stretch your hands over to the left. Relax your head, relax your hips, relax your heart down. Hands back to center. Stay in your child's pose. Claw your fingers forward. Reach your hips back. Reach your hips back. Take a big charging breath in, wave up to your table. You can do this from table or plank, your choice. We're going to pick up the right leg. We're going to crunch it towards the shoulder and foot on the outside of the hands to lizard. We're going to do a couple on each side. Then pick up the right foot, knee still to the shoulder, and take it back to plank or table. Pick up your left leg, crunch it towards the shoulder, see if you can make the connection. Foot on the outside of the hands. If it doesn't quite get there, just move it up manually. Pause for a moment in your lizard, then pick the left foot up, knee to shoulder, stretch it back for a sec, and stabilize and do the other side again. Right leg up, crunch it towards the shoulder, foot on the outside of the hand, pause for a sec, feel your stretch like a split, and then pick up the foot. Each little part is important. I know you can just kind of kick your foot to the top, and I know you can just let it kind of boomerang back. Let's see if you can actively pick it up, actively crunch it and hold it, and then place the foot down. When the foot's on the outside of the hand, see if you have the muscles to pick up the foot right in its spot as if you're going to stamp it right back down. You pick it up and down maybe a couple times and practice that muscle. Complete your sides or do each side one more. We're going to meet with the right foot up at the top. So if you're there, you can pause if you want to go through another round and then meet back on the right. That's cool too. Once you're in your lizard, we're all going to drop our left knee down and find a little saw movement. If it feels okay, go all the way back so the front leg's half split. You can pick up the toes, flexing the ankle and pointing the ankle. Yeah. When you get to the front and you're stretching that way, let your hips fall down and your heart go up. If one spot feels better than the other, you can chill there. Once you're forward again, bent right knee, lengthen out that left leg. Get a big lizard twist, right arm up. Stay there, breathe. Think about your left fingers, touch them down a little extra. Think about your left toes or your left knee. Get some weight down there. You're going to go to side plank. You already have the foundation. Just the right leg has to float back. Look where you're going, back to your lizard lunge. Pick up that right leg. Maybe you swing it all the way up with your power. Right hand down. Knee can come down. Shift back to your half split. Maybe your nose towards your knee just a little bit more. Look forward, breathe out. Shift back to your lizard. If you started in plank, lift up the knee. If you started in table, you can put the knee down, pick up that right foot, go back to your pose. Take your time, pick up your left leg, crunch it up to the outside of the hands. Once you get there, knee can come down and find that saw movement. Same as the first side. If you have those couple movements, poses that you like to do, you can pause there. Maybe you like to spend some time flexing and pointing your ankle. That always feels good for me. When you get forward, really let your hips go towards the ground, towards that front heel, and lift your heart up like a back bend. As you shift back, you can round a little bit more, nose towards your knee. Find your big lizard lunge, knee up or down, your choice. Left arm up to the sky. Go into side plank. Your right hand's already there. Your right foot's already there. Find your side plank as the left leg goes back. Keep your hips up. Look where you're going. Left leg back up. Lizard lunge. Take that right knee down. Stretch back to your half split. Nose towards your knee a little more. Breathe out. Take another breath in. Look forward. Breathe out. And shift back to your lizard. Get your hands stable and ready to pick up the left foot. Swing it back. Go back to your table or your plank. Find your flow from there. And downward facing dog. Pedal it out, wiggle it out. And feet on the outside of your hands, yoga squat. Maybe a hop up to your hands, maybe a float up to your hands, maybe a waddle or walk. Get yourself as low as you can, heels down as far as you can. It's okay if they're not touching today. Hips underneath of you, head up. Nice. Take a breath. So keep your belly in, keep your feet and legs engaged, but you can kind of relax a little bit here and just use gravity and use your balance. Stretch your right arm out, left arm up. If you can, keep your elbow on the inside of the knee. Take your left hand to your lower back. Keep the elbow on the inside of the knee. Flip your hand upside down so your thumbs to the back, pinkies to the front. Probably the other way. And then keep twisting around. See if you can grab your fingers or at least reach for it. Look up over your left shoulder. Unwind back to your diagonal, back to your squat. You got it. Try the other side. Left hand out, right hand up. So everybody has this part. Don't change that elbow to knee connection. Right hand to your lower back. Flip your palm upside down so your thumb goes to the back. It'll feel funky the other way. Yeah. And then let your elbow go back. Yeah. Yep, it's okay if it doesn't go far. Just keep your, yes, perfect. Way better. Look over your right shoulder. Open your shoulders. Breathe. Back to your squat. Belly's in. Use your strong legs. Stand up. Reach up. Toes go forward. Look up. Lean over to the right. Legs are wide. You can keep your palms wide. Back to center. Lean over to the left. Stretch your fingernails away. Back to center. Reach up. Do a little back bend. Unfold. Grab your big toes. Pull yourself down. As always, in every stretch, you can just chill and breathe. I really wouldn't know. If you want a little extra, you're warmed up, you're outside, your body's extra warm just from that, and our movement and our blood flow. You can hook your big toes like peace sign fingers around your big toe and pull your elbows out, forehead down. So go the other way, grip this way. Yeah, grip this way. Yeah. And you can really pull up on your big toes. You're supposed to be shifting weight to your toes anyway, so it kind of makes you pull it up and shift some weight. And then your elbows bend, your belly touches your thighs more, you pull, your elbows go out, your chest goes towards your knees more, your hips go up, pull your toes up, relax your head, take another breath. Oh, you can see a bunny running behind you. Right behind you. And you can release your toes. Just shake out your head, shake out your arms. Maybe walk in place if that feels good. Bend one knee at a time, shake your hips around. And get your toes pointed out. Maybe walk them out a little bit. Sit your butt back down to your squat. Put your hands behind you. Sit on down. Stretch your legs out. Make sure you have enough room to roll back. Hands next to you. Strong spine. Toes up. Strong legs. Chin to your chest. Press into the ground. As if you're going to pick your whole body up just on your hands. Belly in, shoulders back aligned, legs strong, flex your heels. And reach for your toes. Same thing we did standing. You can hook your toes and you can pull yourself. If you can't get them, just bend your knees. Same thing, pull your feet back. And if you start practicing all the time, sometimes you can grab the pinky toe and pull that side to really flatten out your feet, mimicking the ground. Grab wherever you can on the right foot, ideally the big toe. Sit up a little, pick that leg up, and see about falling all the way back. Keep the leg up. So you're doing a big split. Left hand can go to the left thigh. You can adjust your grip if you get down there and just grab behind the knee maybe. As you're ready, crunch up, head towards your leg towards your head. Relax the head down. Open the leg out to the side. Take a breath. Belly in, pick that leg back up to center. Crunch up again. See how close your head's getting to your face. Relax your head, hug in that right knee. Squeeze it in. And twist it over to the left. Look back at the sky. Knee comes back up to center. Straighten out the right leg. Grab where you can, maybe the big toe. Belly's in. Crunch yourself up and go all the way up to your seated forward fold. Grab your left foot however you want. Pick it up. Pick it up. Keep going. Right hand can be on your thigh to remind you to keep your leg down. Roll back. You can always bend your knee as you go down so you don't have to let go of your toe. Find your spot. Take a breath. Crunch up. Head towards your leg towards your face. Pull it. Crunch it up. You can go a little higher with your abs. Relax your head. Leg out to the side. Pick that leg back up. Crunch up. Head towards your leg. Relax your head. Hug in that knee. Squeeze it in. Should feel good. And twist it over to the right. Look back up at the sky. Knee comes back in. Extend that leg up. Grab where you can. Crunch yourself up. Go all the way up to your fold. You can kind of hold on to your leg and let it pull you up. Stay in your fold. Just look forward. Breathe out. Walk your hands in. Hands back behind you. Roll your shoulders back. You can do that same table lift or maybe just point your ankles and see if you can lift your seat up from here. If it's too much, just walk your feet in and lift your hips up in your table. Either way, hips up. Take a breath. And you can lower it down. Reach forward, round your back as you roll down. Give yourself an alignment. Full body stretch when you get there. Roll your ankles, roll your wrists. Move your fingers, move your toes. Scrunch them in, make big fists with your feet and your hands. Make your palms go wide, bottoms of your feet get bigger. Belly in, hug your knees in. Arms by your side, footprints on the sky. Nice reminder to try to do this daily. You just lay on the floor and get your feet up for a couple minutes, or maybe settle against a wall and chill for 5 or 10 minutes. Stay here a little longer. You can play around with your ankles if you want to do plow, Lift your butt up. You can put your hands on your lower back to assist and try and get your feet to the floor above your head. Keep your legs up. Make sure your lower back is flat, your belly's in. You kind of have to scoop your hips up a little bit. Crunch up, try and touch your toes. Stay crunched up, hug your knees in, try and grab your elbows. Forehead towards your knees, squeeze, squeeze. Belly's in, biggest crunch you can get. Take another breath, hold it. Maybe you can squeeze a little more on your exhale. And then let it go. Find your rest. Veg out. Be flat. Heavy. Just be. The word of the day is fields. So we're in one. Maybe you visualize the most pretty field to you, whatever that may look like. Different flowers, different greenery. Maybe you like sand or the tundra. Whichever field of dreams is for you. And whichever plane, little dimension, path, cycle, whatever you want to call it, the field you're on currently, let it just be. Don't try and change it, don't judge it, just float along with it. Maybe you continue to visualize that perfect little dream of yourself you're going to give into the moon tonight, like wishing upon a star. Why not play the little game? Enjoy your rest, ladies. You made it here tonight. You worked hard, a little hot and sweaty. Let all those benefits soak in, absorb it in, take it in and keep it. Let everything else go.